Up? What's up? It's your boy Carson on here. And let's talk about it. As we sitting here watching Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather milk milk attention away by having Pacquiao put on this jacket with Floyd in there. I've been sent that at least 4 to 5 different times, and it keeps happening every hour. Did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? And I appreciate it. You know, everybody wants to keep me updated and keep me in the now. But yes, I have seen it. It's funny. I mean, somebody made that jacket for him. It's like the only punch he landed in the fight. But you lost. I mean, you lost the money you made from that fight. So, my thing is, what are you celebrating? You were a part of the biggest fight in history and you have nothing to show for it? That's all this says. If you look at everything, what they're doing, they're setting you up where they give you a little bit of something so you could talk about it. A little bit of something, you could talk about it. Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia fight is definitely a bigger picture. And they would want Floyd Mayweather to come back and fight the winner of that fight. Richard Schaefer is more interested in making that a possibility for Floyd Mayweather and saying this is going to put that fight in a mega fight standpoint where they can make a lot of money out of it, especially if Danny Garcia is victorious. A Floyd Mayweather-Danny Garcia fight would be epic. This is what they talked about with Danny Garcia and discussed with him. Keith Thurman, Floyd Mayweather. You beat Keith Thurman, we're going to get you Floyd Mayweather. We're going to get you that big fight that you want. Now, that's a big if. But Floyd got Pacquiao business to take care of because that's a walking $200 million ticket that's floating around out there. Nobody cares about the level of competition Manny's fighting. Nobody cares what he does. Did he pack the house? His fight wasn't even picked up by a network. Because the money that Bob Arum was requesting, they weren't willing to pay to buy the fight or license it. They didn't see them getting the returns back on their money. Now, Bob, by him putting it out independently, he's going to make his money back because he's going to go right over to China and be like, China, listen, we're going to put a world title fight together for Yao Ming. It's going to be 100 billion Chinamen ready to watch to see the first Chinaman world champion. It's gonna be huge, epic even. Let's do it. So they rolled the dice, and Manny Pacquiao's purse and salary came exclusively from this deal. So with that being said, what did they gain? What did they lose? Did they lose anything? I don't think they did. I'm saying that it was a high risk, low. I think the fight with Jesse was the greater risk for Manny. Jesse's not known as a big puncher, but he hurt Manny Pacquiao a lot in that fight. And dropped Manny Pacquiao's punch output because Manny was afraid to engage at different times in the fight. Only when Jesse fatigued did Manny, really press to come forward. But other than that, it was tit for tat. But going back to Mayweather's situation, he's been out a year, he's 40. Does he really need to do this? Did a year off really cost him a lot? He's just not coming into the gym Right now, he's walking around almost a full-fledged middleweight. He's definitely 150 walking around now. Could he cut the 3 pounds, make 147? It could be a different type of fight that people never expected the second time around. Where did Floyd Mayweather fall off enough to make it in a competitive fight between him and Manny Pacquiao? Because the first fight definitely wasn't. It wasn't, competitive enough. It just had the suspense that Floyd could be knocked out if he caught Floyd with a barrage of punches. But Floyd ain't the type of guy you're going to land cleanly on repeatedly. You'll land one shot maybe, and then the next shot might not happen for 2-3 times down the road. And on that note, it's your boy Carcino. Voice still out of there. People thought I was drunk when I was over there at Rachel's. I'm like, dude, I'm not drunk. I've only had 2 beers. I got a cold, so I can't really talk. I come all the way to Florida and get a little allergy cold, and it's messing up my throat. Got it all droggy. I got a bit of a husky voice. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.